So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Painting pictures, only missing what you've lost, giving everything you have, but it's just short of the cost. Diabolical, straightens up your mental, makes you strong, and it fucks your trust issues. Hate to say I proved you wrong. You can run and scream and hide away, there's no escaping night and day. You'll never see it coming, won't commit to see it a child's play. You'll see a different side of me, the reason is to hibernate, is for your own protection. I'm too scared to see the beast I've made. We created and we never look back. Matter of fact, shut your mouth, don't come at me with that. Your lack of context is causing conflict, that's a fact. See you trying to change the subject, I'm not trying to forget. I'll forgive, but you'll never get the fucking chance again. When I'm friends, there's no interest in making those amends. It depends on whether I feel like breaking necks. Must be a lucky day, cause I ain't got no time for that, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Taking over like it's army paper soldiers. Ain't gold, you wish you would. Shit's been harder than I'm hopeful. Went from open, getting closer, now I'm searching for some closure. Cause no matter how it gets, it's never worth it in the moment. Damn, running it back, one and the same, not a fact, be different. Under the stacks, numbing your brain, it's just sad to witness. What's the price to pay? Taking a stab when I said mind your business. Now I get to snap, smiling face, you think it's Christmas. Never had a better time with losing my mind. I keep it locked and tucked away, nobody in or outside, and that's intentional. Environment with ethanol, I'll never fold, cause when I light it up, the flame is brightest inside, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head.
Why isn't my camera working? Oh my God. Bear with me, y'all. I don't know why I'm having a problem with my camera now. There's that one.
Mixed everything up.
I don't know why the fuck she did this. Dippy, if you're listening, you really fuck shit up, don't you? It's like, holy fuck. So fucking tired of fucking people just fucking with shit for no fucking reason.
Oh, putting the Outlast, whatchamacallit, it's see if you and fix it and shit for you.
So what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Trying to figure out some shit here. Because, of course, you know, you give somebody access to your shit and they just fuck shit up. I don't know why this is on the opposite side, but it is what it is. Fuck it.
We'll figure it out.
So, what is everybody doing? Is everybody doing all right? Just got back, figured do a short live, nothing long. Not gonna get too into it. Just figured we chill and chat with Booboo. Booboo's in chat. So everybody say hi to Booboo. Say hello, Booboo. Wave to Booboo. That person will know exactly who we're talking about. So just say hello to Booboo for me.
Let's give some support to Booboo.
Yep, let's give support to Booboo tonight. Okay? Because we love you, Booboo. It's okay, Boo Boo. I want everybody to show Boo Boo some love. So, what's everybody been doing?
But she went and she did stuff prior to her leaving, so I don't know. We have to figure it out.
What did everybody do today? Hello? No, not Bobo. Who the fuck is Bobo, Ed? Boo Boo.
What's up,
BOOBOO. There you go. Look at that. Even September Angel said hello, Boo Boo.
Sky?
Selena even said hello, Boo Boo. Look at that.
Lay down.
Boo Boo's getting some love tonight. I like that. I want everybody to put good support for Boo Boo. Boo Boo was having a bad day today. You know, Boo Boo was doing some things. This person got her hands dirty. Okay. This is somebody I personally know. Okay. It's nobody in chat, so don't worry about that. I was chit-chatting with a friend of mine, and this lovely person was helping her significant other work on a vehicle. Well, she got her pitter-patters dirty, but she's the boo-boo. You know, I didn't want her to get no boo-boos, and everybody, you know, wanted to just give her some good advice. You know, should wear her gloves. Don't want to ruin the nails. You know. Oh, poor Boo Boo. Yes, poor Boo Boo. September. Poor Boo Boo. But as far as I know, everything's straightened out on the vehicle now. So now everything will be kosher, hopefully. But I don't know what type of driver this person is either. So God only knows how long it's going to last. You know. Boo Boo might want to go get another picnic basket. Drive through the woods, over the hills, through the snow, to Boo Boo's house. Not Grandma's house, to Boo Boo's. Okay. No, but other than that, we went over to Ed's dinner. We went over to Ed's house tonight for dinner. Had spaghetti, salad, chit-chatted. And then I figured I'd come home, do a short live. Like I said, it's not going to be nothing long, maybe an hour. Just figured get on here and just see how everybody's doing. I noticed Crystal was in here. Hello, Crystal. Miss Selena, Rapper, September, Ed. I noticed somebody got a little butt hurt last night when they realized that they didn't have a wrench no more. But it is what it is. And I'm sure there's a few people out there that were a little disappointed because Lips had a wrench. Well, like everybody says, it's your channel. You can do what you want. And I do what I want. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay. Been chit-chatting with Ro a little bit here and there through the day. September Angel, I chit-chat with her. Selena, I got her on Messenger. You know, I'm sure if there's anything going on or something negative going on, I'm sure I'll see a post or she'll reach out because she knows she's always got support. Miss Selena. But yeah, other than that, just been doing stuff in the house. Got some shit accomplished today. Got some on top of cabinets cleaned off and got some stuff organized. Got all my laundry done. You know, taking care of the dogs, the puppies. And I'm going to just do this little live here and have a cup of coffee, sit down, watch TV, go to bed, get up tomorrow, do it all over again. Then I do my NA meeting tomorrow night. So tomorrow night's going to be a hit and miss for a live. But I'm sure I'll be talking to everybody during the day tomorrow anyway. Boo Boo is a big old baby. Yes, Boo Boo is a big old baby. Trust and believe. Yes, anytime, Selena, anytime. just know that, you know, when you're going through something, all you have to do is reach out and we'll give you
And touch us.
and we'll give you the best support and the best advice we can. We'll even be there just to talk, for you to vent. We have no problem with that. So, any good word on the YouTube streets lately or what? You know, I seen that Miss Brooks did a live today.
And bravo to her and her co-pilot.
I got to give, you know, my hat goes off to her.
Cat OG.
And then Cat OG. Let me tell you something. She's spot on. She's definitely spot on. And I'm sure a lot of people don't like her. Which why I don't know, because let me tell you something. She seems like she could be a pretty decent person. She's likable, you know. I think she's the type of person where she puts it out on the table. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. You know, that's the type of person she is.
Like, I literally got the chills listening to the way she spoke.
So
you
know, she went over a little bit of Benny's short live, whatever you want to call it. You know, about the lawyer and this and that, and you know, it is what it is. Oh, Janene, did you go live, Janene?
But no, if you guys really want to see a phenomenal live,
yeah, go to Brooks. I mean, Brooks does
crime lines and something or something.
Crime lines and
something like that.
Yeah. But she does. She puts on good lives. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about that hoo-ha. September. But she did a phenomenal live. And then, you know, from my understanding, she's been getting, you know, how true it is. I don't know. I'm sure her and Tammy will talk to each other or reach out to each other through message, chat, whatever they do. I don't know what the fuck they do. But from my understanding, I guess she's been getting threats. That takes a low-life piece of shit to even do that to Brooks. Okay, but then y'all screwed. You know, and, you know, for somebody to come out and even do that is uncalled for, because you're being called out. She's calling you out. It's part of life. But for you to threaten somebody,
don't break the law and you won't get called out.
You know, it is what it is, I guess. You know,
no different than them calling people out.
You know, but she, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's YouTube. It's drama.
No one's even said anything, Mama Bear.
Andrew's favorite words. Drama sells. But what Brooks is covering isn't drama. It's real life shit. It's about Taylor. And that's what we're all here for. We're all here for Taylor. And I just think a lot of people can't accept that. Because
it's always making shit about her. Fucking low life. You
know, and that's what it is. You know, she makes these shorts. I wasn't going to talk about her tonight, but, you know, might as well.
She's not live.
Oh, yeah, I know. Might as well. You know, she's got to, you know, she does these shorts and she's got to make everything turn around to be about her. Well, you know what, Janene? You're pathetic. That's all I can say, honestly, is you're pathetic. Because you definitely did not get the Mother of the Year for probably the last 10 years. You know, and speaking of your motherly instincts, where's your oldest son? Have you talked to him? Where's Bubba? Where's Bubba? Bubba don't want to come out and play? Oh, that's right. He's got 2 full-time jobs. And then he works for himself. And he's a certified welder for 15 years. Mama Bear, Jeanette, I got to tell you, you taught your boy well. You taught your boy how to fucking lie. Either you did or fucking Cunt King did. Jeanette, stop holding your daughter back, you piece of shit. That's right, you piece of shit. Where is your other daughter? I haven't seen or even heard anything from her. Usually she posts something or comments on something. Let me guess. She don't have internet. Oh, are you grifting for her to get internet bill money? Because you bootleg internet. Because I can't see you paying bills. For the fact is, because you can't even pay fines. You know, you sit there and say how the YouTube bullshit is more important than fines. Really. You got your fucking priorities fucked up, I would say. Jack of all trades, master of nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely, Selena. Absolutely.
What'd she say?
Jack of all trades, master of nothing.
Yep. She has nothing to show for.
But what I like, you know, she's supposed to be working. How does she find time to do these little shorts?
She's so busy.
You hear all the noise in the background, but she's not doing nothing. I wonder how much money she makes a day. Just enough to buy cigarettes, put gas in your car, and maybe buy a 12-pack of beer, and maybe a bag of weed.
I wonder if she panhandles.
Hmm?
This Florida's very popular for panhandling.
I'm gonna put a poster out. If you see this woman panhandling, don't give her shit. That would be cool, huh? So Jeanette, where's your crew? Why not you doing lives? Oh, let me guess, you're waiting. You're waiting because you're gonna pick everything apart and you're just gonna put together what you want to put together, like you all always do. You guys just can't play the whole thing. Let everybody hear the whole story. You just nitpick. You just pick out the pieces you want, kind of like your messaging, your screenshots, and all that bullshit. You always want to just pick out the shit you want people to see. You don't want them to see it all.
That's why she leaves stuff out on our shorts, so that way her people can believe it, and then hopefully get more followers because of it.
Where's Miss? Where is everybody? You know, it's like when you and Jason went up on Brooks's live. Where was your support? Where was the bitch bear mafia?
Now they only show up here and there.
It's no different than when you were talking about that tree or whatever, and just before you mentioned anything about a tree, Suzette went right up there and says, I wouldn't say that if I were you. Or don't say that. Whatever the case may be.
Like, you're all about embarrassing your daughter and targeting your daughter. Instead of owning up to your bullshit.
Pretty pathetic for a mother. She doesn't care about Taylor. She cares about herself and her fucking life and shitbag. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. They live in a shed. They don't live in a house.
That's why Jay keeps them backing down.
The aunt owns the house. So you got a woman that goes against her kids, like, because social media, Facebook is awesome social media. Like, listen, I mean, you've degraded I think you've degraded every one of your fucking kids, to be honest with you, on Facebook. Jason can't see his kids. He's got an order of protection. Why?
They don't think that's weird.
Why? Because he was accused of touching his daughter. That's why, let's go through this one more time, ladies and gentlemen. That's why the Jessica Lunsford Act is on that court documentation, okay, that paperwork, because it went through family court. That's why he can't see his kids. Because
something serious, whatever.
Because he probably has never been a fucking father to his own kids. So he had to try to be daddy to Jeanette's. Laugh my ass off. I have a mansion. Oh, you do. You got a big house. I seen pictures. Actually, a live video, as a matter of fact. Right through video chat. I want the outbuilding. And if you don't give me the outbuilding, I'm going to get a hold of Booboo. Booboo already said I could have it. I have pool, boat, camper. That works. Laugh my ass off. Hey, does that camper have tires? Or does it have flats? I mean, from the way it sounds like Jeanette and Jason ruin every place that they fucking stay at.
Bingo. It's always somebody else's fault why they're not there.
Yeah. You know, when you were there doing that work in that house, house, I would say house, that was to take care of partial rent. What happened? Did the landlord see what kind of fucking scumbags you are? Probably. Now the next question is how behind were you on your rent?
And if it was half of what he said, they should have already been paying it.
Hey, there's a house across the street. No, I like the property that yours sits on. I don't want to have to cross the street to go to the pool. You know, I remember when I first started talking to you, Jeanette, and now I believe it was on Andrew's Lives. And you lived in an apartment building. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you and Jason were the maintenance people. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you were kicked out of there too.
And I believe most of his family don't even get along with.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I believe, in my opinion, you don't get along with any of your family, really. Your ex-wife probably doesn't want nothing to do with you.
I got receipts for that.
Your fucking kids probably don't want nothing to do with you. Oh my God, the house across the street has more. Does it have a pool? And don't lie to me. So why is that? Why is it you are moving so much? But I'm going to run Jason's line. You got to go where the work is. No, you got to go where you can have a fucking place to stay.
Because if that's the case, you would have stayed in Florida because there's always plenty of work in Florida, and you cannot lie on that.
All right.
That's where I'm from, buddy.
She said, oh my God, the house across the street has more land. I said, does it have a pool? She says, no. That answers all questions right there, September. So you might as well just give it up. Might as well just give it up. There's no going back and forth. Just let me know when you want me to come out and I can start remodeling the outbuilding. We can run the power to it, update all the electrical, the whole 9 yards. Don't worry. I got you. I got you covered. Just a heads up. Don't have the JJ Construction come out there to take care of that problem for you. Okay? But whoever buys it could put a pool. No, I like your pool. Besides, I'd be on the same property as you. We could have coffee together in the morning.
I hate to tell the
See?
Jeanette Mafia crew there.
Jeanette Mafia crew.
September Angel's not as dumb as you guys think she is.
You'll have
You
to
guys
pay,
underestimated
you'll
that
have
woman.
to pay rent.
Just saying.
All right. How much is the rent?
I'm gonna start packing tonight.
You heard Tammy. Tammy says she's going to start packing tonight.
I'll leave Rob here though.
She's going to leave me here. Really? So come on. How much is the rent? Talk to me here. You open mouth, inserted foot now. I think your husband and I will get along just fine. As a matter of fact, I think your nephew and I will get along just fine too. So you have multiple addresses. You move place to place. Why is that? I'll charge you about $500. $500 a month. Not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? Okay. Tammy says, done deal. Locked and loaded. I'll have to come out on weekends. That way we can get that up and going. You know, prim and proper, livable, the whole 9 yards. Don't worry about it. I got you. Hi, Fluff. My nephew is also your. I know. He reminds me of my uncle, my one uncle when he was younger. Hi, Fluffy. So what's the deal with the moving around so much? What's the deal with it being, what, kicked out, evicted? What do you want to call it? What's the deal with YouTube's more important than your fines? No, I'm being serious, September. He does actually resemble my one uncle when he was younger.
No, he even told me that.
Yeah, I even told Tammy that. So YouTube, what you're basically telling everybody is that YouTube, the drama and the bullshit on YouTube, that you have to take care of that first before you can take care of your fines. Well, YouTube's not paying you money. You're not paying YouTube money. Explain that to me, please. Because it really makes no sense. You're just starting to sound a little bit more and more and more uneducated the more and more you open your fucking mouth, to be honest with you.
It's like, you can't tell that something's missing. Like, seriously.
I'd move there in a fucking heartbeat. Absolutely. September Angel, you want to see a puppy? I didn't say we're going to show you your puppy. I just asked you if you wanted to see a puppy.
Get in there.
Which one you get? Of course you got a little mini meathead.
The only thing is, he's gonna end up with her ears, I think.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Oh, look at that, Angel. There's mini meathead. Say hi, everybody. My name's Ringo. My name's Ringo. Oh, big yawn, big yawn, big yawn. Say hi, everybody. Say, what is everybody doing? Say, my name's Ringo. Say hi. There's Uncle Thor. Say hi, Uncle Thor. Yeah, Uncle Thor. Here's Uncle Ace. There's Daddy Grizzly.
So at least we can get him ready for good introduction to dogs.
Come on, whine. you on. Oh, I love him. Let's all focus.
What are you doing, baby?
She goes, fuck, I'm going to have to start getting rid of shit and clean it out. Sky, mommy got the baby. Mommy got the baby, Sky. So it's like there's a lot of questions. It's like, from what I understand, from what I gather, from what I've heard, I mean, these poor kids have moved around quite often. Why? Why couldn't you give your kids a stable place to live? Stable home. I understand that. I understand that things do get tough, but it's from what I
Oh, look at him. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Get down.
I already told my other
boy.
dogs. She already told her other dogs they're getting a baby.
Oh. He stood up.
So
move. Come on, Sky.
I've always had a stable home growing up. Always. Just like my kids always had a stable home growing up. As a matter of fact, my kids had 2 homes. Besides my son, because I was married to his mother. But my kids had 2 homes. One with their mother and one with me. So you mean to tell me that you couldn't have provided a stable home?
At least a decent home.
At least a decent home.
Not everybody's perfect. We get that and understand that, but there's a fine line with boundaries with having certain shit not be around your
Bandit.
That's what's wrong with America is we're getting all these broken homes. It's like,
can you sit there and say that you and Jason own 4 homes? I can. Just like now, Tammy and I have our own apartment.
I don't want to own.
We pay our rent.
That's
Me personally, I would rather own because it's ours. We can knock down a wall. We can put a fence up. I can remodel the whole 9 yards. In an apartment, you can't. You're very limited. Jason's got such good construction background
that he should be able to own his own home.
Yeah.
But
I know why. Listen, and you want to know something? Listen. I was a bad drinker. I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Okay. I can still sit here and say I've owned 4 homes. I've owned brand new shit.
And he's not lying because I see
trucks,
proof of it.
Snowmobiles, motorcycles, boats. I've owned it all. What do you have to show for anything you have? I can take you down to my father's. I got 4 bikes down to my father's. My father's got bikes. I just don't understand how you can sit there and you can come on YouTube and you can bash people when you better look in the fucking mirror before you even bash somebody.
But they're the ones that wanted you to come up with your channel.
And that's right. Just remember that, Jeanette. You wanted me to start my own channel. I bet you fucking regret it now, don't you? Like I said, I don't do this for the clicks. I don't do this for the views. I'm not monetized. I'm not making money. You're monetized. Oh, and just to let everybody know, Andrew helped you get monetized. Well, I feel when you have children, it's time to settle your youth and take responsibility for the children you put here because babies don't have to ask to be born. No, they don't. They don't ask. Listen, none of these kids ask to be here. Seriously. You have to understand something. When I first met my wife, She wasn't my wife at the time, but when we got married, we decided to have a child. She went off birth control. She was on the depot shot. We tried for 2 years. 2 years. I am very thankful to have my son. I just didn't gain one son. I gained two. Because when I met my wife had a 4-year-old. And he's going to be 30. Okay? So that's my son. And he will tell you that. I am his father. I am his dad. His mother and I put him through college. We bought him his first 2 cars. That boy didn't go without anything. Jeanette, I've given up more shit than you'll ever own in your life. And then for you to have the audacity to have Ghost Jessica give you pictures of my son, his fiance, and my 2-year-old granddaughter that you know nothing the fuck about, you're a fucking scumbag. You're just jealous because I have grandchildren and then I can see my grandchildren. You have a grandchild. You can't even see her because your son can't see her. And I want to know how this operates because
infant children
I want to know this. I want your son, William, to prove to me that he has a conceal and carry or carry a conceal. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because from my understanding, the reason why him and the kid's mother ain't together is because he's the one that pulled the gun. So I'm sure he was charged. That's probably why he can't see his fucking kid. Wow, look at that. Another fucking scumbag that doesn't deserve to have a child because he can't fucking take care of it.
But yet you go.
But that's right. I forgot. He has 2 full-time jobs and he works by himself or for himself.
But why is he broke?
Why is he broke?
You said that yourself.
He doesn't have a cash app, is what you said. So I don't know who has to be put in adulthood faster, you or your kids. Because you are by far a fucking adult. A 48-year-old fucking wannabe is what you are.
Ouch.
Because to be honest with you, Tammy will own more shit than you'll ever own.
Oh, I have. I have.
Okay? And then for you to sit there and say how my family don't want nothing to do with me, her kids don't want nothing to do with her, she gave her kids up. Listen, I don't know where you guys even think about fabricating shit like that. I don't even know what even gives you the audacity to even say that when you gave your kid up for fucking adoption.
Which I get it.
You married an RSO knowing he was an RSO. And what are you with now? You're with a fucking pedo. So you and your people are fucking pedo protectors. So, like I said last night, Tina has a Pina, also known as Messy Jessie. Keep fucking around and see how quick that shit will go on YouTube. And that's not a threat. That's a motherfucking promise.
And out of respect, I didn't post certain shit because I had respect for her.
Hello, Scorpio. So what kind of job does your daughter, Destiny, have? What kind of job does your boy, William, have? He's unemployed, remember? Times are tough. That's what he says.
You know, Connie wants to come at me saying I'm unwanted or where my kids are.
Connie, you want to talk about unwanted? Okay, let's see. Let's get this. For one, Tammy's not unwanted. Okay. By all means, she's not unwanted. She's wanted very much. Okay. How would your two boys and your daughter feel about you knowing that you do what you do on YouTube? That you protect a pedo? That he is being accused of what he is being accused of? And that he has been charged with child abuse? And that he has punched a 14-year-old kid in the face? A habitual offender. How would your kids feel knowing that you affiliate yourself with fucking low-life pieces of shit like that? Because I remember a time, Connie, correct me if I'm fucking wrong, where you and your one son's significant other, because I don't think they're married, or at least at that time they weren't, didn't really see eye to eye. Didn't really care for you to even see the grandchild. So needless to say, when I was at your house for them 2.5 weeks, and that's what it was, 2.5 weeks, I didn't see no pictures of you and your grandkids in your fucking house. Just like we don't see nothing of Jeanette with her grandbaby. You don't even see pictures of her with her own fucking kids.
And if there is, they're from years and years and years ago. Which I don't care about it, but you guys want to come at us personally? Let's play. Huh?
You want to bring my family into it? Let's go. Come on. Like I said to you before, it's going to fucking hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. You're not getting underneath my skin. Because, see, I can sit here and honestly say, I don't have no pedophiles on my side of the family. Do
and
you?
It's not so much that people having pedophiles or rapists on their side.
Nobody in my fucking family's married an RSO.
But we can't help what family members do, but we can control what we entertain.
Hello, Miss Jean.
So therefore, if you have people in your family that are convicted or even accused of something very serious, especially when it comes to children, why entertain that? And I know, Jeanette, you know well enough that your daughter, something happened with your daughter with Jason. You're just in denial and you turn your head because it's more work to fight for her than it is to walk away from her.
Of course she's in denial because on one sentence she states
one thing
that she's been hearing about this and she's been telling her to go to the law for the last 2.5 years. But then 5 minutes later, she states, well, I just learned about all this recently. We can go back to Brooks's live because I'm very sure that Brooks would not mind me playing that live. And the shit you come up with shorts is unreal.
And if people are trying to encourage Taylor from backing up from everything to where she can finally do this law-wise, you guys are just as much of a piece of shit. Just saying.
Tammy is valuable. Yes, she is, Gene.
Thank you, girl.
Listen, the lovely people that I deal with on a daily basis. I may not chit chat with Jean on a daily basis. I chit chat with Jean here, or if I do a short or something, she comments and I comment back to her. Okay. But I talked to September, Scorpio, Ro. Shit, who else? All of them, really.
But Jean, I didn't meet, but I've seen her, and I believe it was PGs.
You know,
And I like Gene even from there.
I can call these people friends because we just don't talk to each other. We video chat. We see each other. We might not have not physically met yet in person. But holy shit, that's damn close to it. When we can sit there and laugh and joke and giggle and just have a good time on the phone, video chatting, absolutely. You get to know people that way. Jeanette, you're a fraud. You put on a big fucking mask and you want everybody to believe everything that comes out of your fucking pie hole.
And you guys are such hypocrites, for example, because it just clicked in my head because I lit a cigarette. Our house is very ventilated for one, but I'm making this point because this is how hypocritical and two-faced, and if you don't bow down to certain people, they'll turn against you, or if you pick and choose your battles with people, they want you to be friends with this one or that one. You sit here, including Connie, but pretty much that whole crew. Oh, you're smoking near your dogs and you smoke in your house. It must smell like cigarette smoke and this and this and this. Why don't you say that shit to Jeanette? Because I have pictures of her sitting on a bed with an ashtray full, a mound full of cigarette butts. Well, one of her children are sitting right beside her.
Boys, get in there.
So why not say something to that to everybody? Why just us?
Connie smoked in her house with her cats.
You can hear it
Let
in
me
her
guess.
voice.
Is that animal abuse?
See, I have a damaged
Esophagus.
But the smoking doesn't help. But Connie's voice is 3 times, if not 4 times worse than mine.
Hi, my name's Connie.
You guys want to talk a pork chop? At least I'm not with a freaking RSO or someone that touches children.
I'm not sure if my name should be Connie
morons
or Conrad. But it's like, come on, it's like you want to sit there and nitpick somebody else apart, but you don't like it when somebody nitpicks you apart. Look at yourself first before you judge another. Don't judge a book by its cover, honey. I'm going to tell you that.
And we never switched up. We never turned our back. We never went to the other side because there is no sides. In my book, there's no sides. It was the way people were trying to control the narrative of what we do in our home when we invited Andrew and his family to move in here. Yes, they do need to grow up. Yes, they do need to make a better life for those children. But at the end of the day, we're not going to throw someone's parents out and then take full responsibility for somebody else's children when I really don't have the resources to do that. So the next best thing to do was to move all of them in here, get where they needed to go, so that way they can grow and make a better life for themselves. Mm-hmm. Other than that, what we did for Andrew and Lisa was none of your guys' fucking business. So yes, we did put a little bit of shit out there and you guys ran with it. And you guys fell for it. That's how dumb you people are.
I agree with that, September. And Scorpio, I call bullshit. Excuse me. Thank you. I've watched people treat me very rudely.
She's cleaning them now.
Now I notice, and I think you're awesome. I don't think very highly of them after. Okay, I respect you and what you bring. Well, the thing is, Gene, is like I don't like. I mean, in some way, shape, or form, I'm a little bit of ashamed of myself for even talking to women like that.
Easy. Settle.
Because I should have just sat back and let Tammy handle it, but Tammy gets a little hot-headed.
Oh, I'll bite someone's cheek
and
off.
She'll start yelling and screaming and everything like that.
And I ain't talking just.
So for me to go out at her like that is not normal. Is not normal for me. It's not, because I can sit here and I can talk. I can chit chat with everybody. I can talk to anybody. I can talk to everybody. We can sit down and we can have a good time, laugh, joke, have fun. But when you have somebody that doesn't do what you want them to do, give me advice.
Oh, look at them. They're all out. 3 of them are out.
Don't try to tell me what to do. When one don't have a home, where do they get the right to tell someone else how they should run their home? Exactly, Scorpio. You know, so I don't. I'm not. Listen, I mean, I could put multiple family members up on this channel with me, up on this panel, and they will tell you that is not me. That I do not talk to women like that outside of this.
He'll back down. Hey, he'll back down from me before I'll back down from him.
I just look at it like this. I ain't gonna argue with her.
Oh, I can get.
I ain't gonna argue with her.
I'll
ignore her.
If I have to speak up about my feelings or something, and someone's fucking with me,
There is my angry little beaver.
About time.
I said I was only gonna be on this line for an hour, bro.
It's still early.
You know, but the thing is you have kids. Provide a stable home and environment for them.
Or better than that.
Always keep them safe. You know, I'll put it out there. Ro and I have talked on a personal level about personal shit. And I appreciate that because she didn't have to. It doesn't change the way I look at Ro. Ro is
anything, I respect her.
Ro is a good person, honestly. Ro's not a bad person at all.
And she probably would have.
You all think that Ro's a bad person because you pushed Ro to that fucking point. You just don't like it when Ro comes out with what she comes out with because she just says it how it comes out and she don't care how it comes out.
She would have been your biggest ally, I almost guarantee it.
Yeah, that's very true, Gene. One picks the wrong team every time. You know, and that's the thing. I picked the wrong team in the beginning. I didn't even want it. Listen,
look at it that way,
I didn't even want to do a YouTube channel.
I just lost respect for.
You know, she kept on hagging me. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, we're all standing behind you. We'll walk you through. We got you. We got you. We're gonna stand behind you.
Now I know why he wanted him to start his channel.
She most definitely didn't want me to start my channel and do this. Not to her.
She was hoping to use his channel.
Absolutely. We all love Ro. Ro is a phenomenally beautiful person. You just never gave her the opportunity or the chance to show you what type of person she can be. You just think she is an ugly, mean person when she's not. That's what you have to understand. You, Jeanette, you are an ugly person. And I'm not talking look-wise.
I thought she was actually decent looking when I first started talking to her because she seems like a good person. But to me, if you are, I hate to say it, a bad character, you're ugly as fuck. And I could show you a drop-dead gorgeous bitch right now that has the most piece of shit of a fucking soul in the world, and she's ugly as fuck.
You know, you want to sit there and come at Ro for her haircut and all that bullshit. Hey, you want to know something? We all like Ro's haircut. Who does she remind me of? Jimmy Neutron. It's a cartoon character.
Oh.
Right, Scorpio? Jimmy Neutron. Ro's our Jimmy Neutron.
But it's not that we pick sides or switch sides. It's called, I just stopped entertaining that bullshit because when I realized who all of them were about and why, we found out some shit and we called them out. I'll do it again. And I'll take the heat for Taylor.
Believe MB was a mod for Drew. Yes, MB was a mod for Drew.
Everybody, you know.
And yeah, she did a live right here in the beginning of it. She did a short right here in the beginning of this live. So God only knows what the fuck that's about.
Wonder if the flowers are full. Oh, I could just imagine someone kicks an ass. Sorry.
But come on. No JoJo from Coco Melon.
Oh, I had to recheck because I thought that was Ro.
No, that's Scorpio.
Scorpio.
That's 420.
I should have known from the same gang.
Yep.
420 is a riot, though.
Oh, 420 is a trip. 420 is a trip. 420 and I got sign language for each other. This is our sign language.
I'll have to get T-shirts with both you guys doing that with your faces on it.
Yep. But it is, it's like I said, I talk to Ro, I talk to Scorpio, I talk to 420 on a daily basis. Oh, no one's starting shit, Ro. Listen, no one's going to start shit that we can't finish. That's what it comes down to. Because you don't take no shit. 420 don't take no shit. I'm sure Gene don't take shit. None of us take shit.
And no one is perfect that we even associate with. But they, if we get into a conversation, they'll tell us what they've done wrong. But they don't pretend to be somebody that they're not.
Rose come clean on all her shit. She never denied anything. Never denied anything. Just like me, I've never denied anything. When I quit drinking, they were all for it. Just because I even because I get the shot. That's good for you. If you need that extra help, you got it. We're here to support you. Now, because I take the Vivitrol shot, that's my escape route. Well, you can call it for what you want. It helps me. And I'll do whatever I got to do to keep me sober, to make sure that I stay sober.
Like I said, you're an uppity person, so you being home the way you are would get you bored and maybe relapsing a lot quicker than you would with the shot.
Right.
So the shot's just that extra boost.
It's just the extra boost to where I know.
When he does get bored, he can find something to get his mind occupied.
Yep.
Plain and simple, common sense. And Connie, you are an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't need to know you to know an alcoholic. I've lived around it my whole freaking life.
I've met some really, really awesome people on YouTube. I have. And none of us take shit, September. None of us do. Like I said in the beginning. Yes. What do you want to call what me and Ro were going back and forth with? We were flirting. Right in front of Tammy. Okay.
It's friendliness. That's
yeah,
so if you guys want to make it into something that it's not,
and they will. I don't.
And hey, if something happens, that's on them.
No, Boo Boo don't take shit. No, my Boo Boo don't take shit. Connie, I shave. You should try it.
But Rob understands Ro and understands.
Yeah, I understand Ro.
Knows her pain and shit.
It's like holy
make
fuck.
her happy.
It's like
nothing wrong with that.
You ask Rojo anything, and she won't hesitate to Rojo. I love it, Rojo.
All right, I have a question. I don't know if you guys will be able to answer, but I'm just kind of curious. Joe Poperick or whatever it's called.
Joe Poperick.
AKA Just Me 6767. Does anybody know her story? Because it is weird how she was so for us and stuff like that. And then suddenly she even did it right before it even started getting heavy. You guys know her story at all? I already know A1's story. A1's brainwashed.
She's just bored.
I'm just curious.
She lives over on the West Coast. She's just bored. Here, let's put this right up there. That way Connie can see it, because I know she's watching. What kind? There's Miss Tate. Hello, Pam. What kind of jewelry does the Easter Bunny wear? 14 karat gold. That tatty cat.
What?
That tatty cat too? Really?
Is that her?
Tatty cat or tabby cat?
Or are you just coming up with a nickname?
Aww.
Her name is.
You all up here still lying and shit. Type shit, damn. How much you make in the last month of this? Dude, I told you.
We don't make money.
I don't
off
make
of
no
it.
money. Hey, William, just to let you know, I do this for fun. I do this for fun.
And I make over 1,000 a week, so.
I do this for fun. I do this for fun just to fucking get underneath your fucking skin.
That's funny. We don't even do this for
You
money.
low-life piece of shit of a motherfucking father. Your mama should have swallowed you, William.
And what are we lying about? Tell us, you guys always say that, but not one of you people can ever tell us what we're lying about.
So it's Tatty Cat, Ro, or Tabby
Yeah.
Cat?
Just ignore that fucker. That
I ain't-
skinny, scrawny
I ain't
fucker.
Bubba, take a link
Aw.
with me.
He's trying to be a mind manipulator like his mom. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. What kind of relationship you have with your mama?
Aw. Let me guess, William. Did mommy touch your pee-pee? Huh? Did mommy treat you? Listen,
Enough.
did mommy treat you like the Jeffy doll?
Ace. It's late.
Huh? Did mommy treat you like a Jeffy? Oh,
So she's
Tabby
saying
Cat.
it's Tabby Cat.
Tabby Cat.
What?
Yeah.
And that bitch freaking blocked me. I think it's freaking hilarious.
That's right, Scorpio. Not a dime.
All right, get down.
Oh, Gene,
Go. Go.
Ro is very, very good at what she does. Trust and believe.
Excuse me.
And if there's something that she doesn't remember or she's got to go back and look, she'll tell me. I'll get back a hold of you. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go find
I
this.
don't know where that came
That's one thing I can say about Ro.
from. Oh, you guys got that from in there.
Ro just ain't gonna come out with it if she's not sure. What is that?
The towel from in there. They're starting to get out more and more. We might have to flip it over.
What do you call a spider with 10 eyes? Spider. Well, she probably did. Seems to be. Don't time him out, please. Yeah, don't time him out. Yeah, don't time him out.
That's interesting.
She'll probably. She probably did. Seems to be the norm in their family. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But just like my mod said, William, tread lightly because one of them will time you out. And all of them in here,
If you're not here to help your sister,
all of
the
them
right
in
way,
here are
you don't
mods.
need to be in here.
I don't like maybes. You got 5. Ooh.
You got 5. What is that?
I'm sure Ro will explain it to us. You got 5.
I got a lot to learn.
So, William, you sitting back having a few cocktails with Mr. Jason? Well, let me guess. He's having the cocktails. You're having the cocktails without the tails. Huh? I say it like I see it. So, William, is it true? You can't see your child because you pulled a gun on your baby mama? And there's no one here, no one in here that likes you.
Getting ready to tag team.
Getting ready to tag team
Fucking
mommy.
Ro. Oh, I can't with you, Ro.
Oh, boy. One from the front, one from the back. Hit it from the side. Smack that clap.
Where are you when your mom's bashing Taylor on Facebook? Where are you to protect her from that?
Supposed to be all about your sister. Supposed to be sister's protector.
Tell you what, my two brothers would destroy somebody for that shit.
There's lactose. Jason has to get him good and drunk so he's a little looser. Holy fuck, lactose.
Oh, I bet you she's messing with him now, though.
What?
Keeping him happy.
Did you just read what I just said about lactose? Goes, Jason has to get him good and drunk so he's a little looser.
Oh, and this is crazy because it's
Drunk naked twister. Yes. That's what they're playing out in the yard.
OMG.
Sick fuckers. And I bet you that twister board is wet. Probably sitting right next to mommy, cheering her on. Absolutely. You can do it, Mom. You can take it all. He can't protect his sister when he can't protect himself. Absolutely, lactose. He definitely can't protect himself. But he's probably tired. He's got 2 full-time jobs and he works for himself. He's probably tired. What the fuck, Boober? We're laughing my ass off. Your little song was funny. I know. That was pretty good, wasn't it? I just made that up. I could be the next Eminem. Right, Ace? Ace, you got to come up here because I'm sure somebody's going to ask to say, where's Mr. Ace? Your collar's all twisted, buddy. Your collar's tight. You got to loosen it up.
Take it off.
You got to loosen it up. Daddy's probably going to have to give you a bigger one. Come on up here. Come up here.
I wonder how the one that you're, how little that would be.
Come on. Say hi. Say hi, Ro. Say hi, Ro. Did you say hi to Ro? Say hi, Ro. Fucking can't stop laughing. Sing it again. I can't remember it now. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it so I can get the words. Come on, get down, get down. 2 potatoes standing on a corner. How do you know which one is the prostitute? The one with the sticker that says Idaho. You're bad, Pam. You're bad.
Oh my God, I can't.
Ace Dace.
I can't.
Bubba. M&M's melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
Oh my lordy.
They're playing Do You Want to Hide the Knob or Slob the Knob? I'm
It's
guessing by the
just
name
sad.
Bubba, he'll choose slob. Lactose.
It's just sad that
She says, I need him. Even 420s call him Ace Dace. He's a boy, huh? The boy. He's the baby. He's the baby. Huh? BB, you better get your ass back in here. Huh? No, Daddy took it off. Daddy got to loosen it up a little bit. Daddy will put it back on. Relax, big boy. Yeah, relax. Daddy will put your collar back on. Let your neck air out a little bit. Yeah, meathead. Did you say hi? Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Excuse me.
I can't. I love that big boy. He's my favorite out of all your fur babies. Oh, he's a big boy, all right. He's not done growing yet.
Has Lactose seen the puppies yet? Lactose, have you seen the puppies yet?
Hi, Sky. Hello, Sky. I don't know. Yeah, all my dogs are good-looking dogs. They get their looks from me, not the mother. Oh, fuck, my stomach hurts. Listen, you're gonna have to go back and video clip it. That way I can hear it. That way I can sing that song all the time. I might add some words to it.
He just comes up with shit.
I just come up with shit. I don't give a fuck. Ah, you little Sky. Yeah, that's Sky, Ace.
Let's show him the mom.
Oh my God, Robbie. Did you just tell Ace you had to loosen it up a little? His collar. Yeah, he's got the Saint Bernard colors. He's got the nice brown and the spots.
He's kind of got the body of a Great Dane, but the face of a Saint Bernard.
He's a meathead, huh? I know. Daddy's got your collar up there. Daddy will put it back. All right, you goofball.
Get all their coffee.
Where do deers get all their coffee? Starbucks. Listen, meathead. Where you going? Say hi to everybody. Talk. Say, hello, my name's Ace. Say, my name's Ace. Say, I'm Daddy's big baby boy. Oh, yeah, the cute little shits, yeah. Now they're motivating. They're getting out of the bed and running around the living room. I got to get up in the middle of the night because they're whining. And then I put them back in their bed. Come on, boys, get in here.
Get out. Get out. Move it. Move it or lose it.
Grizzly, BB's going to mess you up, Grizz. Yeah, he's going to mess you up, Grizz. You better be a good boy. He said he was naked. Oh, yeah, William, he's probably definitely naked. Huh.
No, you can tell there's something twisted about him.
Grizzly Bear. He reminds me of a hunting dog, and I believe that's why he's my favorite. No, probably the hunting dog would probably be Bandit. If I spend time with him, he could probably be a good hunting dog. Because he's got the border collie and the Australian shepherd and stuff like that in him. He's got some Jack Russell. He's got more of the border collie in him now.
Very intelligent dog.
He said he is naked. No, Ace. Yeah. Oh, he's naked, all right. He keeps on going up to the table to look for his collar. Daddy got it right there. Look, right there. Yeah, that's yours. Yeah. All right, let's see how much looser we can get it. Come on, you got to get down. Jesus.
They always send him over here. That cracks me up.
Yeah, because they're pussies. They can't do it.
Funny thing is, he's never come up when we were kind of getting along with Jeanette. Now he wants to come up and act like a tough guy.
Ace, Grizzly.
He thinks it's... Hey!
Come on, guys.
Hey!
Knock it off now. Big boy. Big boy.
Grizz, let's go.
Mommy gonna whoop your butt.
No, he thinks it's the E color.
That's Ace's collar. Hi, Ace. You got your collar back on? All right, good boy. Did you hear about the man who got a Viagra caught in his throat? Yeah, now he has a sore neck.
Oh my God.
Hi, Grizz. Tammy, have you seen the monkey? Hey, stuff. Greenville, Tennessee woman was arrested last week for that. Sometimes I wonder. I haven't heard of it. Maybe you'll have to. Tammy's got her own channel. Maybe you can share it with Tammy, Jane.
I want to say yes.
Hit it from the front, hit it from the back, smack that clap. That's what I said.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Here, Sky.
How'd I know you were gonna come back out with it?
No. Go. Now. Go.
Mommy gonna whoop your butt. Be good. Grizzly, mommy gonna whoop your ass. You're gonna know it. Right? Never heard of him till recently.
I'm trying to think of what.
Yeah, I don't
Quit your shit right now.
Really, Grace? Mommy gonna whoop your ass. Mommy gonna body slam you. Hi, Ace. I put it in the group chat. I'm sure you did.
You need to relax.
Ace.
You got me?
You do realize you're not little.
Lay down and relax. It's too late.
Settle down.
Get the big baby. Get the big baby.
You can't be out here.
Oh, Mom. I'm waiting for you to go in there so I can get up on the couch with you. But yeah, I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, I don't know. From what I can gather, it's like it's a pity party or a feel sorry party for Jeanette.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
You know, brother Billy, that is. We're gonna have to look into that.
September, go in and snapshot that one comment that Gene just did above the one that says Brother Billy. Like a little bit above that one. The one that says something about a monkey. Please. And thank you. Here, he'll put it up on the panel. That one right there, yeah. Because I'll research that shit.
Screenshot that for me, Miss September, please. If you would, let me know when you have it done. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee and go to the men's room.
I'll make her fucking do that.
Boop, boop.
You want to save the good coffee for the morning? I don't mind that with the other stuff. Oh. We're just making some coffee and stuff, and then we'll be back on. Let's see.
Mr. Reese. Come on. You gotta come out here. Come on, goofball.
Do you remember what I said, though, that would make her bring that up?
Huh?
Do you remember what I said, that why she would bring that up?
What?
About this one right here.
Which one? Which one?
The one you put up there.
Tammy, have you seen the monkey hate stuff? I'm not sure. I can't remember. You might have just spoke it out loud. If you shake more than twice, you're playing with it. Don't forget to wash it. Listen, I always rinse off my hands. And I don't even touch it really when I go pee-pee. Why are you asking? Why are you worried about a lactose? What does a Rubik's Cube and a dick have in common? Oh my God, the more you play. Hold on. Pam, you're killing me. Oh, you forgot hit from the side? Okay. What does a Rubik's Cube and a dick have in common? The more you play with it, the harder it gets. I like that one. That one's cute. That's exactly what it is, and there's no sympathy for the victim from them, but they sure make themselves the victims. Oh yeah, well, listen, lactose, that's true. They always make themselves look like the victims, and it's always, you notice how when you bring up Taylor or anything like that, she's always got to turn it around and pour her. It's always got to be about her. You know, it's like fuck Taylor, put her to the side, leave her on the back burner where she belongs or where she's kept her for all these fucking years and not give two fucks about her. And it's always got to be about her. Well, you know what, Jeanette? Tables have turned. Now it's all about Taylor.
You know those flowers.
Okay. Thank you, September. Don't take too long. Lactose will call Adult Protective Services on you. I just read it, hon. Listen, I don't know who's worse score for 420, you or him. Like, why? Don't don't take too long, Lactose will call Adult Protective Services on you. Yes, that was a good one, Pam. That was definitely a good one about the Rubik's Cube. What does a Rubik's Cube and a dick have in common? The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
Oh my God. I can't with you people.
Oh, I love it.
I wasn't a pervert until I met you guys.
Yeah, okay. But that's what it is. It's like she's like, what is she a victim of? What is he a victim of?
No bark.
You know what I mean? I just don't get it. You know, why not stand behind your child? I know that wouldn't be me. I'd be right there next to my child, regardless of the situation. Making sure my child had the proper people to talk to, the professional people to get the help and everything that has to be done in order. You know, to talk to an advocate, to even talk to a lawyer and everything like that. To continue it on, to carry it on to, you know, what charges can be pressed. What law enforcement agency do I have to get in touch with? What do I have to do? You know, I'm not a pervert. I'm a provert because I'm good at what it. Really? Lactose isn't a pervert. He's a provert because he's good at what he does.
And it's really none of our business how they want to deal with it.
Wait a minute. Is Bubba allowed to leave the state? I don't know. That's a good fucking question, bro.
Well,
That's a good question.
I believe he was in New Mexico for a short time until he met a girl and took off, and that's when Mama Bear had a conniption shit.
Because they got a bigger place that was more money, and Bubba was supposed to help pay the bills, but he took off with a chucha.
And that she flipped out because that was $400 and something plus that she was losing.
And she bought his cell phone too, I guess. And she was going to have it turned off. But why would you even do that to your son? Have his cell phone shut off? You made it sound like he was a good father. Why would you have his cell phone turned off if he has a child?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going to ask a stupid question that I need an answer. When was the last time you guys have ever known of squirrels to be night animals? Just a question.
Well, usually squirrels are sleeping at night. Yeah, if they're in a house in an attic or something like that, you'll hear them running around.
Thing.
But outside, no.
Who's just that asking question?
Ace, you keep it up, I'm going to ship your ass down to Jersey.
Hey, Mama Bear, since people want to come at me because I mistakenly put drifting instead of grifting, just to let you know, pork chop is spelled PORKCHOP. Just saying. So you might want to edit that. But yet they'll come at me for it. And mine was just a simple mistake. I'm pork chop, but her face's weight was
Mama
way
Bear.
bigger than mine.
Mama Bear.
Yeah,
I tell you what, Mama Bear. All right, Janine.
It was probably a bat.
We're going to have an educational live one night just for you to teach you how to properly spell words.
I've only misspelled words once.
Okay. And it's pretty fucking sad when you have a phone that has autocorrect. So that phone, and I can't say this fucking word on here right now, that phone must be just as fucktarded as you.
They came at me because I did a post and I said drifting instead of grifting. And
Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Gene.
Tina with a Pina
Oh, no, that's very true, Lactose.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the king that was 12 inches tall?
But a lot of
Must
them,
have been a horrible king, but a good ruler.
but a lot of them on that side, if you actually were to go through everything they post, not only do they misspell a lot, but there are a lot of times where their sentences don't make sense or don't go together.
Only row.
I thought something happened. Enough. I know you.
Yeah, but Gene, honestly, you're spelling really, really well. I don't think I've seen one misspelled word. No matter what short, what live, what post that Jeanette does, she cannot spell the words properly. Hey, Ace,
Yo.
will you stop? We could have a spelling bee and she wouldn't make it to the first round. You ain't shitting, Lactose. She wouldn't make it through the first round at all. Pork chop is spelled pork chop. Exactly.
And peanut with a peanut is one of the worst ones.
She spelled it Porchop. Pork chop. Now, Jeanette,
I'm not the
you
poor
don't
one, you are.
really want to talk about somebody looking
I heard.
like a pork chop, okay?
I heard
Because
JJ likes those big women.
yeah, I heard JJ likes those big women. Is that why he got with you in the beginning? From Match.com?
And then the one's wife looks a lot like her.
Yeah. Mr. Criswell's his one wife. Well, the wife that he has now. You guys could pass as twins. You guys sisters?
And one of the kids.
I mean, you can get the Criswells to come after me too. I mean, I'm good with that. Don't bother me. You know me. You should know me by now, Jeanette. Okay. You know that my heart pumps blood. That nothing. I am not scared of anything. Nothing
No.
puts fear in my heart.
Except for his mama.
Okay.
Robert Dale.
Yeah, Robert Dale. Dip, are you in here? Be still and listen. No. I believe they're all a little slow. They have to be. It's all right. They have to be following and believing in Jeanette. Oh, I know. I've got a new phone and can't find any of the tools. I think there's an app that says tools. I mean, you spelled tools right, which we're very proud of you, Gene, for spelling that. No, I have not seen Dippy here tonight at all. She might be in the bushes. She might be listening. If she is, you know, sometimes that's what Dippy does. Sits in the bushes and just listens. Why are graveyards so noisy? Because of all the coughing.
I can't with her.
That's awesome. September. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Thank you. Welcome.
No, I know, Angel. I seen it too. Just leave it alone.
Boom. Tool is spelled Bubba.
Fucking. I can't read it, bro.
Oh, row. Only row. Only row. All right, guys. I've been on here an hour and a half. I'm jumping down. I'm getting off. I'm going to have my coffee. Get the dog settled. Sit down, relax, watch some TV for a little bit. Go to bed. And get up and do some shit in the house tomorrow before I do my NA meeting. If I do a live tomorrow night, it probably won't be. Yes, it was.
That was the greatest time for them.
Yes.
Tell them to put all the times in there.
What is the best time for everybody to do a live? just shoot me a time. That way I can have some kind of an idea and I can let everybody know if, when the live is going to happen. That's all.
And for the most part, you guys show up at the times that we do it, but I want to see if there's better times.
Yeah. I just want to know if there's one time better than the other. An hour and a half. Damn, I didn't realize I missed so much. You must have been cooking steaks again on the grill. Or napping, one or the other. 9. Okay.
All right.
Gene, you good with 9? Lactose, you good with 9? Miss Pam, you good with 9? September, I know you're always on there anyway. Okay, sounds good to me. All right, y'all. With that being said, I'm going to jump down. You all have a good night. Stay safe. Stay warm. Kiss your loved ones. Until the next time. Love you guys. Night.